Okay, this is the Sugar demo. This week I was able to knock out most of the concepts of the demo. I wasn't able to get the filters working. However, I did kind of supplement it with a key controller that allows you to switch the types of blocks being dispensed. So the mechanism for actually dropping the seeds is I leaned on the demos from class last week, so I created a managed pool that kind of closely follows the thought process of the demoed object pool. So with that base class, I was able to create a birdseed pool, and the seed dispenser, which I create in the demo right here, it consumes a birdseed pool, so it actually has a source to pull from. So this allows multiple dispensers, but it all pulls from the same birdseed pool, so it can be recycled throughout, and it's not going to be kind of weird, disparate pools. So I'll run this. So with the filters not in place, I was still able to get it so you could have select targets for birds. So you can see that the yellow bird seems to like the wood blocks. Big red does not. Neither does the regular red bird. It kind of bounces right off of them. And then so the yellow bird consumes it. You can see the output that it ate the seed, and then so once it's all filled up, it's not going to want to eat anymore. So it's going to have them just bounce right off. I can also, pressing the A key, I can change the seed type. So the red bird likes little tiny pigs, and then big red bird does not. Oh, come on, there it is. Yep. However, big red bird does like to eat rocks for breakfast. And I've got this rotating platform that I'm controlling with the up, down, left, and right keys. So there wasn't anything super special with that. So for actually, controlling the collisions, the way that I managed that was I did kind of the regular visitor pattern. However, in the the actual collision contact pair, if the seed was a match for the bird type, and the seed, it was matched initially, it has a target bird type within it that also determines like the seed sprite. So if that was a match, then I allowed the bird to eat the seed, and whether or not the bird actually eats the seed is dictated by the bird itself. So in that method, if there is room for more to be eaten, it eats the seed and it marks it for deletion. So that's really kind of the main area, the main stuff that's going on there. As far as the Angry Birds progress, there hasn't been a lot of visual changes. However, there have been a lot of structural changes that showed up. So I have an Angry Birds manager that's going to be fleshed out here fairly quickly, but I also have a starting to get some event-based systems going in the background that are really going to speed things up. So when a bird crashes, so say it's released from a slingshot, and it hits the ground or hits something, there's going to be an on-bird crash event sent to the manager, and it's going to be able to do stuff like stop the smoke trail, stop the cameras, or stop following it. And the same goes for the slingshot. The slingshot has on-release events that will actually say, it'll go through the list of events that it has attached to it. So there's a nice decoupling there, and it can have a whole bunch of events for whatever I want to have going on. But primarily, it's going to send an event to the Angry Birds manager that's going to say, "Oh, start that trail," or start following up the camera. It'll do both of those really, and then I can do even more stuff with it as well. So that's kind of where I'm at with Angry Birds right now. It's all really going to start moving and start coming together. So next week I'll have a lot to show for that. But that's really it. So thanks.